Downtown Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, enjoying extensive new development and rejuvenation. It's time for some hoops at the Chesapeake Energy Arena, home of the Thunder here in downtown Oklahoma. City, Oklahoma, and we're going to bring it to you live on 2K Sports. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Gasol passes to Dunleavy. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Dunleavy's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Chicago. And here are the Thunder now. It's a three-point game. Watching Mike Dunleavy Jr., he's simply the mark of consistency. We know he's in his mid-30s, but you know exactly what you're going to get out of him every season. I think Tom Thibodeau, last year's Chicago coach, really admired that and loved it.
It's so funny watching Mike Dunleavy Jr. play. I remember when his dad coached me when I was with Portland, and he was a little kid running around, and all of a sudden he's become this great NBA player. But you're right, though. He's made himself into a valuable asset in terms of the role he's been given for the Bulls.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Butler teamed with Dunleavy on the perimeter. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. And it's Rose in at the point guard. Shot to stop the run. Westbrook, no good. Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he overshot that one, missing.
Talking about Dunleavy, watch it.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Fred.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Right wing. Gibson dishes to Gasol. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Gibson. And Durant sends it back. It's Westbrook with the drive. And Ibaka kicks to Adams. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Gibson. Durant, that's good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
For a franchise that had so much success under his tenure, there was sure a lot of friction with Tom Thibodeau, and the Bulls front office surprised a lot of people, I know, including yourself.
Yeah, you know, it's not something that you see often, a winning coach at odds with his GM and president. With how often their differences came up, though, you knew something was afoot.
Here's Roberson. Releases. Ibaka, no luck. To the paint. Here's Butler. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way now. For 3, Durant. That's good. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's Dunleavy. It's hauled in by Adams.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Offensive rebound. It's Westbrook with the drive.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves.
Hello? Yeah. I hear myself.
When you bring up those statistics.
All right, come on, Vaughn. Right there. Got my face. Got my face, boy. Like I said, brother. 2 times. You beat me 1. You're in that boom.
I come in the house on me when you go get on the fucking game. I'm watching it.
Your mama watching you.
You said and.
Nah, I said, he didn't say that. I said your mama watching me. I said turn game on.
He know the mother thing.
You saw. Oh, jump. No.
Oh, that's like the post already.
Now me.
I'm winning it.
What the roll is that?
Yeah.
Why did I shoot that?
Get in there.
I ain't gonna shoot for you.
I see.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, let go, baby. Let go, baby. Definitely 5 Westbrook out. Oh, that is. I thought he had 3. You a sinner. Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up? That was deep.
I have to do that to the post right a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Go.
Give me that.
Nah, yeah, boy.
I don't look good for it.
We must Steph Curry get that flu on y'all yesterday. That's too deep. That's too deep.
Okay, team come on.
Y'all me like that. Come on. You're not.
Get in there.
You're not picking it up. Wait. Watch this. Hold up. Watch this live. I might watch it. I'm sure he's already doing it. Come on. I'm sure he's already doing it.
Until he became the best player in the league and won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I mean, he's definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is, does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best?
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Yeah, just the way they've been able to pound that backboard. I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Roberson is up there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. Outside Durant, pass to Roberson. Dishes it to Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And Ibaka slams it in.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
And there was a question of whether or not Derrick Rose would be able to get back to his former self. At times last season, you could see him back in that MVP form.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gasol's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Butler's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And with Rose again, he showed flashes last season of his level of play, Clark, before the injury.
Yeah, exactly. And you hate to see any player go down with injuries, especially a talent like Derrick Rose. He still needs to show that he can regain that high level of NBA play for an entire season. I think that's just a matter of time.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Chicago. Left side, Butler. He kicks it to Rhodes. Back to Butler. Jacks up a 3. Rose with another miss.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the road.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And look at Kevin Durant, and he does have a bit of an unusual body type. Still is fairly thin, even after 8 years in the league. Yet up until last season, he's been one of the more durable players in the league. Kind of like Reggie Miller in that regard.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Gibson comes in for Pau Gasol. And Moore subbed in for Jimmy Butler.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Pushing it up, moving it up. And it's Rose. This time the assist by McDermott. And it's 6 points for Rose.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Westbrook against Rose. There's the bucket. Good. Talking about Durant's physical makeup, some scouts were actually worried about his athleticism when he declared for the draft after just 1 year at Texas. At the NBA Combine, Greg, you were talking about this. He posted some of the worst numbers of all the top prospects.
Yeah, he did, but I tell you what, he did blow people away with his length. 6'10", with a 7-foot 5-inch arm span. I mean, that makes up for a whole lot in this league. And as we've seen throughout his Hall of Fame career, I think it's worked out pretty nice.
I think it has to. Gibson, and he dunks it down.
Quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Bulls trail by 7. Moore passes to Gibson. McDermott dishes to Gibson. And it's blocked by Adams. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Noah's checked in. 1:33 left now here in the second. That's good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills. Derrick Rose possesses a great skill set, ball handling, passing, an understanding of how to score. First rookie to ever win the All-Star Weekend Skills Challenge. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Adams, right side, outside Durant, from 12 feet out. Takes the three. The shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And the basket by Rose.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
And the first half comes to...
Well, Kevin,
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And an exhilarating first half to be a competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. At the end of the period, they... And now, folks, it's just about time for the third.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could. And boy, was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop. But even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
Tipping off the second half, here's Fred Hoiberg's 5. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. And it's Dunleavy in at the 3 spot. Bulls moving the ball around. No good from Gibson. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. 4-3, Westbrook.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Second chance shot. Sweet move.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg. You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
He feeds it to Adams. It's Durant on the wing. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots, and they're how to play tough team defense.
To the paint. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
Rose goes in. Passes it to Gibson. That's a 2 from Butler. Kicks it out to Gibson. There's the dish to Dunleavy. Buries the long-range jumper. Dunleavy's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
That's good. 23 points for Kevin Durant.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Westbrook with the steal. Got a piece of it. Durant kicks to Ibaka. There's the feed to Westbrook. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Thunder lead.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. The Thunder pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Really impressed with the way Jimmy Butler last season made big strides in his game, going from a supporting role player to someone you can build your team around.
So for the Bulls, Mirotic is checked in for Gibson, and it's Brooks in for Rose. Mirotic gets the bucket.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That's on Aaron Brooks. And Jimmy Butler had the career highs across the board last season. Won the Most Improved Player of the Year award. Really picking up his production in his 4th season.
You know, we had seen the flashes of potential in Butler before. Last season, he sustained great play and really took everything to the next level.
Joakim Noah's checked in for the Bulls.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Here's Gasol. And that misses. That would have put him up.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Brooks with no one around. Kicks it to Gasol. Here's Mirotic. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 4 assists in the game. The Thunder have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Feeds to Robertson. Durant kicks to Ibaka. Oklahoma City moving it around. The pass to Robertson. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Gasol. He dishes it to Mirotic. Stolen by Westbrook. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Here's Noah. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Westbrook kicks to Robertson. And stolen by Mirotic. Here's Brooks. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Puts up a 3. No good from Durant. Brooks. Shot is off. All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Chicago trailing here. Our 4th quarter action underway presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Thunder. The rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really, in a game, you guys, in a game like this, though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Shot clock at 2. Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And it's Westbrook again missing.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Gasol kicks to Butler. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Westbrook against Rose. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He was not at all satisfied with their effort levels, saying, "We're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it." Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
A lot of ferocious dunkers in the NBA, but what could you say about Westbrook as maybe the top dunker right now on that list?
Well, the ferocity, the tenacity. I mean, he's almost angry when he takes it to the basket the way he does. I think that's part of what makes him so special.
Durant wide open. He fires. Poked away. Bulls trail by 6. In transition, here come the Bulls. Gibson dishes to Butler. Gibson passes to Rose. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. Stolen by Rose. Here's Dunleavy. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Look from Ibaka. Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got 6 rebounds in the game. Rose kicks to Gasol. No good on the triple. The Thunder leading by 4. Left side, Westbrook to the middle, and Adams with the slam.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
But he still makes it look good.
Butler attacking.
Been a good one for Butler. He has 9 points and a steal.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular. You know where I'm going here, guys. Stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
Kellogg's, right?
Yes.
Kellogg's. Down low. Bulls moving the ball around. And the Bulls with another miss.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And, guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. From deep, Rose. That is good. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Durant. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Ibaka. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. That's 7 points for Serge Ibaka.
really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
I'm not quite ready to go there yet, Greg, but it certainly sounds like the crowd is with you on that idea.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too. Well, Westbrook has been great. 28 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
They get it back. From deep. And Adams kicks to Westbrook. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Butler. Oh! He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
And the dunk by Rose.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys, this is crunch time now. When you've got a chance to capitalize on the turnover, you've got to take it and make it.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Plus, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or two, but